Hey YouTube, this is the Robinhood Investor. Hope you had a great week of trading. As always, I really appreciate your support. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to learn about investing, subscribe to this channel. Today I'm going to talk about my portfolio and how I'm going to diversify it. Currently I'm at $346,237. Past week it's down 4.17% compared to the S&P 500. I am down a little more beta, meaning relative to S&P 500, my portfolio is a little more volatile. I'm taking a look at the Vanguard Info Technology ETF, down 5.17%. So I'm not as volatile as this tech ETF, but overall I am down this past week. And a lot of the overall market sentiment, both in the stock market as well as the crypto world, it's been taking a dip due to rising interest rates, meaning it takes more to borrow money. It costs more to borrow money. So for every dollar that is borrowed, there's an interest rate that's paid, meaning the cost. And because that's increasing, it's less likely for companies to borrow, or at least that's a barrier. So money is not being printed and just distributed to everyone. Based on market sentiment, I'm going to diversify my portfolio even further. Also have increased my cash position, currently at $11,336. And as the market continues to adjust for rising interest rates, I'm going to deploy my money. But if you look at the overall past year, this dip isn't really that significant. And if you look at past 5 years, it's nothing compared to the past 5 years. So yeah, this negative sentiment, I don't think it's going to be long-term. It'll be short-term. So I'm going to try to scope out opportunities to buy. And I plan to add more growth stocks to my portfolio. I think there's a lot of potential upside in the tech sector as well as emerging markets. And because of the dip in a lot of the stocks, I plan to buy more. I also plan to potentially add more crypto, specifically Bitcoin and Ethereum, to my portfolio, just because I think those are great long-term positions and there's a lot of potential upside in terms of the impact to the financial world with decentralized finance. Currently, my Ethereum portfolio, I have 1 Ethereum in my Robinhood account and more in my Coinbase account. And then I also want to talk about Voyager, which is another exchange for cryptocurrency. The reason why I opened a Voyager account is because their annual rate of return just for holding cryptocurrency, it's pretty good return. So if you look at Bitcoin, for example, it has a 4.75% annual yield, or Ethereum 4.25% annual yield. And it has a lot of the large recognized cryptocurrencies. Now, I'm not recommending to buy any of these, but I'm just saying for holding cryptocurrency, you can get an annual return while facing that volatility. So I also, in this portfolio, let me sort the annual yield by largest to smallest. So you can see Polkadot, it is 12% return just for holding it. USDC, USD coin, 9%. I actually do have some USD coin. And let me show you how that works. So just by holding, so I have Bitcoin just from referral, but USD coin, if I scroll to the right, my initial buy-in price was $2,500, but I got $14.20 rewards earned just for holding that in my portfolio. And even though it's pegged at $1 price and there isn't much fluctuation, there is some risk to holding this because it's not insured, similar to how a lot of the cash and cash equivalents as well as stocks are insured when you hold them. If you look at FINRA or SIPC, that's how your money and assets are insured. But for crypto, if anything bad happens to your portfolio, it's not insured. So definitely take that into account when you consider opening an account. So I do have a little USD coin. I do plan on increasing this as well, just to diversify my assets. So yeah, plan to increase my stock holdings, my cash position, also dip more into cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and USD coin, and yeah, hold for the long term. And I know it's hard to weather out some of the downturn, but in the long run, you'll thank yourself. That's all for this video. What are your thoughts on the market overall? Comment down below. Remember to use my referral links below, and both of us get $20 for using personal capital or a free stock for using Robinhood. That's all for this video. See you in the next one.